Hello guys, welcome back to another Minecraft build. Today we are back with a part 2 of building Willy Wonka. Because you guys really liked the last video, so I'm back at it again. Just get the materials that we need to build, and then we can get to the build. We're gonna need light blue concrete and a white concrete. Also, we're gonna need some black concrete and smooth quartz blocks and glass. That's what we're gonna need for this build. Also, we're gonna need some stairs and we're gonna need some smooth quartz stairs and copper stairs. And then we're gonna need iron bars. We'll go down over here, go down. We're gonna need to make a staircase. 1, 2, and then like this. There you go. Okay. Now that we got that down, we are going to start by making the room. This is where like Veruca Salt, if you've seen the movie, you know. This is where Veruca Salt got taken by them squirrels or something. But yeah, we're just making a staircase down, trying to make sure it doesn't cover the hole up here. If it does cover the hole, that's fine, because that's where Charlie and Wonka exit. Alright, now go down the stairs. Now, time to make the room. So, start by making the staircase. I mean, there you go. Okay, now, keep on doing that down, but it's got to be like a pattern, like that. There you go, until you get that. Okay, now we're gonna make the outline of the floor. The room's kind of like a circular, so I'm gonna make a circle. So there you go. There's the circular. Now we're gonna raise it up like that. There you go. Okay, now that we got that, we're gonna wanna raise it up again, like that. There you go. Okay, it's getting dark in the game, so I'm turning the daylight on. So, yeah. There you go, we got that wall done. Oh, nope, we don't need the black right there. We need that right there. Okay, good. Okay, now, we're just gonna keep on bringing up these walls until you get the right angle that you're gonna need for the walls. And then, right there. There you go. Okay. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do about this wall, but we're just going to break this wall, and then we're going to get back the polished black stone. And then we are going to replace this wall with the blue and white wall for this room. There you go. I'm gonna make a hole right here, and then I'm just gonna place this wall right here, like that. And then I'm also gonna get some polished black stone stairs, so that it looks like the wall kind of connects with the other wall. I don't know how to do that on this wall, on the top, but that'll do. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the blue and white room, and so staircase, blue and white room. There's bats in here, which I do not like. Wait, get out of here, bats! Like nobody likes you. So I'm gonna connect these walls like that, so that it's completely pitch black in here. But also I'm gonna get out the smooth light, whatever it's called. There you go. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna wanna dig out the floor. And then make sure to get it, and if there's bats in your build, make sure to get out your netherite sword, the most powerful sword in the game, and then beat them bats until they get scared of you. There you go. Just fall. There you go. Now we are gonna need to make like that. Okay. Like that. There you go. Now we are gonna make a hole in the floor, because this is where Veruca fell. We're just gonna cover it with black because we're in a flat world and there's nowhere to go. And now, for the final room in the factory, we are going to make the great glass elevator. This is pretty easy. All you're gonna need is just glass. That's it. Just glass. And then make a room. And then now we're gonna make the glass elevator. Just go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, there you go. Okay, now we enter the great glass elevator right here. There you go. That is the factory. Almost completed. We just gotta do a little more decorations inside and outside. So let's get to it. So what we're gonna need is that we are going to need snow. The snow blocks. The blocks, guys. Make sure it's the blocks. And also make sure to get back out your polished black stone and your stone bricks. If you guys are wondering what I'm gonna build, I'm gonna build the outside gate to enter the factory. So it's gonna be a long work. So let's get to building the snow on the outside. We're gonna cover the exterior with snow so that it could it'll look like the gate is kind of like covering like the factory, and the snow will not look like it's floating, and it won't look like it's floating. So yeah. Now okay. Now that we got that, now we got the exterior of the front of the factory done. Now it's time to fill it in. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're gonna go out, and then like that, and like that. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, I believe the 13th block. And then just do that. There you go. And then raise it up. This will be the gate. So we're just gonna build with iron bars right here. There you go. Okay. Okay, now, there you go. There's that. Right there, we're gonna need to do that on both sides. Just like that, okay. Now. The gate on top of the factory kind of looks like a castle, so we're gonna go 1 block and then 2 blocks. There you go, like that. There you go. Okay, guys, so now do the same thing on this side. Wait, no, we're not gonna. We are going to just do that. There you go. Okay. Now, that's what that should look like. Now, do the same thing on this. Do the same thing on that right there. And then, now, we're just going to fill it in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, also, we are going to want to put a gate right here. So that we don't see what's behind here, because this is private property, only for Wonka. So, yeah. Like this. Like that. Now guys, we are going to, there you go. Okay, we got that filled up. Okay, now, see, this is the entire factory. This is the entire back. And, the factory is done, but not the outside. We now have to connect the gate. So it's gonna just connect to the back because I don't feel like doing all the gate, because I don't feel like doing the whole gate, because that would be a long time, a lot of work. So yeah, there you go. Now do the same thing we did, like that. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, now that's the gate complete. All right, now that we completed the gate, time to cover in the snow. I'm probably gonna add barriers around this because yeah. So I'm gonna add a barrier around here if I can figure out the code to get a barrier. Yeah. Now we're just gonna fill this in like that. So now there you go. Okay, that's the factory done. Now, time to build the city. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of work. We will be back with a part 3 though. So we're gonna build all this until we hit right here. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, then we're gonna go 1, 2. Then just go like that. Okay. Now we're just gonna go the same way like we did on the other side. So, yeah. All right. I was hoping that it would match up, and it did. Yay. Okay. Now, that is the end of the neighborhood. So now we are going to just fill this in. Now we're just gonna fill this in, and then yeah, that'll be done for filling in the snow for right now. Also, there you go. There you go. Okay. Now we're gonna just completely fill this in. So that'll be the last thing for the gates, finishing the gates for the whole neighborhood. There you go. That's the completed gate to cover the entire neighborhood. Now, we're gonna build Charlie's house first, because his house is the easiest. So what it's gonna be is that we're gonna get rid of all this for right now. We're gonna get dark oak planks, glass, and dark oak stairs. That's what we're gonna need for Charlie's house. Go all the way down like this, like that. There you go. Okay. Like that. Now it's kind of like sideways, so that's what we're gonna need the stairs for. So there you go. So now you're gonna be quiet, Cal. We are going to build up like that. And then we are going to get out a dark oak door. Then we are going to build up the walls like that. Like this. There you go. Now, that. There you go. Okay. So now we got that. Done. There you go. Okay. We're gonna bring this back like that. There you go. Okay. Now we're gonna get back out the snow and just cover this in. Fill in the rest of this. Like this. There it is. Like that. There you go. Now we're gonna get out the slabs. A dark oak slab for Charlie's house. Then cover it in. Just like that. And then for the big hole in Charlie's room, we're gonna make that like that. There you go. Okay. There you go. Then just make that like that. There you go. I know it's looking weird, but it'll look better. And then for the chimney, do that. There you go. I tried my best to make it as I saw in the movie, but sometimes it's not going to be accurate. Because, I mean, Minecraft is blocky, so it's not going to look accurate. So, yeah, it's not gonna look accurate all the time because the game is blocky. There you go. Okay. Now, since we are done with the house, now we are going to, we're not gonna decorate the inside, but, what we are going to do is that we're going to get rid of all this stuff for Charlie's house and get out polished blackstone and then snow. And as you can see, this will be the biggest thing in this map, probably. But for the thing that will be the biggest is the city. So I'm gonna try to build a city. I've never built a city in Minecraft before, but you always gotta learn. You're always gonna learn. Let's put that with the chimney. There you go. That's done. Now, we're gonna build the city. So let's go. So, what we're gonna do is that this is how I usually like to fill in my stuff, but we're also gonna need a lot of stuff for the buildings. Right now, we're gonna build the candy shop that Charlie bought the Wonka bar to get his golden ticket. So now we're gonna do that just like that. There you go. Okay, this will be the register. Right here, this is where he pays for the chocolate. This, right here's the door. You can look through the window, look at all the candies the store sells. So right now I'm gonna delete this because this is the door. We're gonna add that. And then just bring it up. Just bring it up. And then we're gonna gotta get a stone slab. And then build this up just like that. And then boom. Like that. Okay. Now we are going to start working on another building. I don't know what some of these buildings in this town look weird, but now we are going to be building a bow-shaped building. So you can't see the inside, so I'm not gonna add a door. There's the roof. There you go. Okay, now we got a roof for the building. Well, there you go. Okay, it's getting there. Okay. Now I'm gonna build another building. This one, it's kind of like the one that we just built, but it's longer. There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Now guys, there you go. We got 2 buildings done. A lot more to go. Yeah. So we have a few more buildings to go on this side, and then we'll work on that side and then the middle. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you can like do some parkour across this. I might make a Willy Wonka parkour map where you have to try your best to make it into the factory without falling. Because if you fall, you die. Because if you fall, you die. So, alright guys, well, I'm gonna end the video here. See you guys in part 3.